EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the turnstiles this week. As we check the early leaderboard, we've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. So Frank, here we are, 3 tournaments into the new season. Our featured golfer, the rookie, on an absolutely historic and record-breaking run. 3 consecutive wins to begin a career absolutely unheard of.
It's crazy. I didn't believe they could win out of the gate. I certainly didn't believe they could back it up with 2, and then they had no chance of making it 3 in a way, so I have no idea what to expect this week.
So another event getting underway here, Frank, and we look at our featured golfer coming in fresh off another victory 4 short days ago. You know, it's funny what confidence can do for you. Early in the season, you're probably just hoping to try and make some cuts, contend once in a while. Now, you're coming into tournaments as one of the favorites to win.
As long as you don't get ahead of yourself, because, you know, there's that sort of phrase, you can be a little too cocky. Confidence is a good thing, though. I just think take a little step back. I mean, all the backslapping's finished. You won last week. Remember how you did that. Remember how well you played, what got there. There was a series of good shots. So Thursday, you've got to start doing exactly the same with that same attitude.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. Such a thrill playing in the Masters as a professional for the first time. Frank, if you could take me back through your first round, your first tournament, what do you remember most about that experience?
Good and bad, really. It was the first cut that I missed as in a major championship. But in those days, they didn't use the top 50 of the world rankings, so I really didn't get into my sort of early mid-30s. But I don't really want to talk about my first round, but by virtue of that, I got drawn with the late, great Arnold Palmer on the Friday. And, you know, I sort of wanted to get out of town as quick as I could. But I watched the great man play the golf course, and I saw lines that I never, ever saw when I played my practice rounds. Got to play alongside a guy that obviously had put on a green jacket more than once. And while that was a Masters I'd like to forget for different reasons, the very next year I finished 4th. So I credit that to my rookie year and playing with a man that basically could play the golf course backwards in Arnold Palmer. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. that finished off for par here at the second, and he'll stay at even par. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in 2. Going to work this up that left-hand side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility. So a chance now to bring this par 5 to its knees. A long eagle putt. That's a good eagle putt there. Beautifully weighted, and just a short one left for birdie. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. It's not the most famous par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, is it? But it is the first. The 4th hole at 183 yards, just a bit uphill with an elevated green. It is well guarded by bunkers. Okay, good shot, and a putt for birdie here at number 4. 13 feet away. Oh, wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead at 2 under par. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and birdie is a good possibility. All right, in the fairway. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Now a 7-footer.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 2 under. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive, and that green starts to widen.
Now a second to this par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Now here at the par 4-8, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by, but those 2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg. And because it forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it. This may be a touch right.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
And that not going to work out as intended. It'll wind up coming to rest just off the green. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right, and you have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're contending with a small bunker and some trees if you miss-hit it. Or you can go with a fairway wood, but if you're offline, well, then you bring the bunkers on both sides into play. Oh my goodness, that is on in 1. Wow, what an incredible shot. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Yes, a great putt there following the monster drive, and it's an eagle 2 here at the par 4. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. And now we'll have this for birdie. This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot. Well, 16 at TPC Scottsdale is the most famous, but maybe the most beautiful par 3 of the golf course is right here, the 12th, with that peninsula green and water all down the right side and the 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. This is an excellent par 3. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. A lot of green to travel here, but this is for birdie. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12, and he'll remain at 4 under. Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
But anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone, now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side, they certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
Superb position right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
This is a 13-footer. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay right where he is. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway nota, this is second.
119 left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close. That was the gap wedge. Coming in just a bit too far right. Not how he drew it up.
Oh, excellent shot. I love it when it's the right distance. This one just a little to the right. Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course. But this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. Down to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans, and there's nothing like it. There's not a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. Just okay. Not what these fans were hoping for when they were sprinting across the golf course at 7 in the morning. that's for sure. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this putt is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope, little bit of movement from right to left.
Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. And the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Yes, very well done. So many tee shots reach the water here, but this one stays on line, and it'll be an eagle putt coming up. Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. He's out to a 3-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in this opening round. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters, cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18.
Well, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Now this for another birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And that is as good an opening round as you're going to see. It'll be a 63 here in round 1. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.